Today, I would like to speak about three things that are key and that really resonates to who I am right now. And this is also a message for me as well. By me giving you this content, it also reminds me and emphasizes what I want in my life. So there are three concepts that I want to speak about today. Those are forgiveness. The first one, inspired by Narea Carrion, and the second one is about expectations, inspired by Tony Robbins, and the other one is about needs, and that's inspired by Mario Luna. The first one, forgiveness, comes to me from a video that Narea released not long ago about forgiving herself, about accepting who she is, and I think you should guys really check them out. I will leave the link somewhere in the description that you can connect with her, see it, everything. I think it's amazing. And basically it is about forgiving yourself about all the bad things that you do in the past, forgiving yourself for not being perfect, forgiving yourself for not maybe help as much as you think you should be doing. I'm not saying, okay, don't do those things. I'm saying it's fine if you cannot do as much as you want to do. As long as you're moving forward, it's completely fine. Because that's the thing, that's the key that keeps us alive. That's the thing that makes us feel we have accomplished things. Let's say you have a list of 1,000 things to do. That's completely fine. Some people is against to-do lists. I actually don't really call them to-do lists. I call them priority lists, where I divide them into two categories. I divide them into urgent and important. So urgent is that I need to do them, and important is that they're important to me to do, right? It's very simple, to be honest. And that doesn't mean that I will do one over another first, to be honest. Just a way for my brain to know these ones are about time important, and these ones here are gonna be important for me to achieve my goals. So to be honest, equally I will have to make them, both of them at the same time, potentially. But forgiveness is about, okay, I do this, I did this, and I didn't do this one, 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 I did that one, I didn't do this one. As long as you had those ones, the ones that are telling you you did something, that will be a thing that I would like to tell you as me as potential coach. In fact, I would like to launch this video as a coaching video, and to tell anyone that is struggling to do things to please contact me. Everyone that wants to do something and don't know how to do things. I've been an online entrepreneur, an online seeker, founder, researcher of information, and I have quite compiled good stuff for me to share with you. And as I said in the video, it's all about asking. The second concept is about expectations towards other people, expectations towards your environment, expectations of you as well. And it's literally, Tony Robbins was saying, forget appreciation. Get started with appreciating what people is doing for you every day and every second of their life. There's also a message for me, as I said before. It's a message for me to remind myself of what my dad has done for me, what my mom has done for me, what my sister has done for me, what my brother has done for me. Who is the people that has made me possible to be where I am today? I think that's a key concept, and we need to remind ourselves constantly who has helped us, because that put us in a good position, that put us in a good mentality. Because Literally, as many coaches right now are saying, Warren Ryan, Naria Carrion, there's so many people. Start serving people. Start serving people, guys. Like literally, that will make you go very, very far. I'm a true believer of saying you can go fast, you can go long, yes. But you can only go far with other people. So literally, start helping your community out. Find your tribe. Find the people that you're gonna feel comfortable. To be honest, I'm starting to feel really comfortable. Like literally, the Happy World Company. I've been now working, volunteering in the Happy World Company, and it's literally amazing. I have gained so much knowledge about online marketing, about myself, about how to do things, and literally, I really want to see if anyone of you wants to know more, to get in contact with Laura Martinez. She will tell you what to do to get involved with the project. Even if to get the project, just smile. Like literally, Smile for the World. It's been running now for like 3 years. Literally, it's just giving smiles to people, making sure we are more happy. And it's literally really, really important that you keep yourself positive and don't expect much. Neither, I mean, I really hate this concept, but they say don't expect too much about people. Literally, I think that's a concept, that's bad advice. I expect a lot from people, but you cannot expect something that hasn't been set. If you expect something from someone that is not being set, you're gonna suffer a lot. That way comes from that concept of not expecting too much from someone. You literally need to expect things from people, but you need to make sure that those things that you're expecting, they are not impossible, they are not unknown to other people. Otherwise, you will end up suffering. I was sometimes getting so angry, and especially, to be honest, like literally, my family has gotten so angry for having that expectation, because I believe all of us, from my dad, my mom, my sisters, my brothers, my nieces, we all have a very good heart, a big heart. But the problem here that I found is that they expect other people to be the same. But they expect the same thing without actually saying, I'm gonna expect this from you, and this from you. That either could be as well, not only for your family, that could also be as well for your partner. So make sure you know where you are with your partner. Make sure you know what is the expectation of her or him in your relationship. Make sure you know, and make sure you achieve it. I mean, if you achieve it or not, I think that's another topic to speak about. But if you at least know it and you're trying your best to achieve it, that is a big yes. That is a big point of inflection for you guys to grow together and be a power couple. The third concept is about the needs. And it's literally about what I was saying about the power couple. You need to make sure that you and your couple, or you and your family, or you and your friends are actually in the same vibe. You're actually, guys, you're just literally saying, yeah, we do what we need. And that also comes from self-awareness, which Gary Vaynerchuk is all the time speaking about. If you know yourself, you can literally become more happy. So guys, my camera just died. Like, I had new batteries, so I'll just finish off with the needs. Needs is one of the big things, and also it's also knowing about yourself, like self-awareness. Like Gary Vaynerchuk says, is key to be a person. You need to know what makes you happy, what makes you upset. Real stuff. Like, I'm not saying, if my brother steals my burger, I'm gonna get upset. No, like real stuff. Like something like that will make you a lot happier. Doesn't really necessarily will make you instantly happier, but by you knowing what you like and what you don't like, actually you can change whatever you don't like into things that you like. Because being happy the whole time is fun. as Silvia Living said. And literally, know your needs, know the needs of your partner, know the needs of your family, and you will live a lot happier. And make sure you know those things. Make sure you ask your family, make sure you ask your friends, make sure you ask your partner, make sure you do. Okay? I hope to see you guys soon. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, please let me know what you didn't like as well. If you want to know about the chances that you might have with me being coached by me, please do also let me know. It will be really nice to know in what I can help you out, achieve, or be. So, as you know, I've been online entrepreneur, helping out my community in different aspects, either university, work, or health-related issues. So I hope to see you guys soon. Take it easy and be great. See ya!